Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Wait, no, sorry, wrong recording. Hi, if you're seeing this, that means you probably purchased one, two, or all three of my actions that I just released. Thank you for that. My humblest apologies. I was going to get Morgan Freeman to narrate this short tutorial, but he said no, and I can't afford his actual rates. That being said, let me give you a quick walkthrough on how I install actions. So you've got Photoshop open here, and let's go back into Photoshop. And I'm going to assume you're a little bit familiar, so I'm going to keep this kind of quick. And you can bring up your action panel right here. And then what I like to do is go to wherever you downloaded your actions when you bought them and saved them. So we'll start with the single actions. And say you bought Eden's Fog, you just literally click it and then boom, it's in your action panel. And to run it, you would go to the action and let's see, we'll run it here on this photo that I actually used for a different action as an example, but this will also be a good example of that the actions mix and match on different types of photos. So to run it, you would just literally hit play. Then you get this fun little dialog box, and that's it. The action's in there. You can change the opacity, you can delete layers, whatever you want. Just run it again for a sec. So just to reiterate, let's go back here. Say you also bought Kim Laceface. Let's go here. It's now right here at the bottom. I keep talking with my hands, which is sort of irrelevant because you can't see that I'm pointing at the screen. So you want to run that. You hit play, and that adds. It also shows you can stack the actions. You can reorder them. So say that's a little too strong, drop the opacity. You can mix and match. And just for shits and giggles, let's add the third one here. So we've got that, so we'll go and add Mandy and the Reeds on top. Same thing, that's a little too strong. I obviously like my coloring a lot and use lots of colors in my work, but I try not to have it overpowering. But if you're into that, that's entirely up to you. Okay, so for purposes, let's just quickly delete these three. Yes, and we're going to just close those for now, and let's say you bought the action pack, so it's going to have, or the bundle, that'll have all three. So that comes as one install item, and then you just click that, and then boom, it has all three built in. Also, personally, I like to use button mode. So if you do this, then it's just easy. You can click, boom, let's say we want to add that. Boom, and let's just take away, and then this is the before and after that I showed for this particular action, Mandy and the Reeds. Anyway, well, thank you for taking the time to watch this instead of keeping up with the Kardashians, but if you're into that sort of thing, hey, that's cool, no judgment. And yeah, I'm gonna stop this recording, so if you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me on my website, or Instagram, Twitter, MySpace. No, I don't have MySpace anymore. Don't Snapchat me. I'm easy to find. You can ask. Thank you again for purchasing. Bye-bye. Stay foggy.